So, hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that just might resonate more with you at this time. For those of you that are new and not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter and I do not sugarcoat my messages, so that is not your thing, or you have children around or just don't appreciate that kind of a reading, I am always respectful of that, and I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are going to be getting into Aquarius and Aquarian energy, so it's not just for Aqua Suns. If you have really significant Aquarian placements in your chart, it might resonate very specifically in certain areas for you, okay? So, with that said, Spirit, please. What is going on with Aqua and Aquarian energy for May? What is going on with Aquarius and Aquarian energy for May? Now, you do have Mars in your sign right now. You also have Saturn in your sign right now, and that's eventually going to be retrograding back into Capricorn. So, with that, Spirit, what is going on for Aquarius for May? Aquarian energy. What insights can you give us for May, please? For Aquarius, Aquarius and Aquarian energy. What is going on with Aqua? Give me one more. What is going on with Aquarius and Aquarian energy? All right, clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Justice card. And clarify the Prince of Wands. And the princes are the kings in this deck. Clarify the Prince of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Top of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Okay? So you know that Spirit's been speaking to you. You know that you're being guided. You know that you're trying to connect with someone else, the Rainbow Bridge. You're trying to get someone else to see things from a spiritual perspective, right? This is 17 wands altogether. It's indicative of the heart, or the star card, right? The 17 is indicative of the star card. And this is a soul wish that you've been aiming for, right? Sagittarian energy, you've been aiming for it, but you're at your wit's end, right? With this Nine of Wands, you know you're at your wit's end, and you know Spirit is telling you something has to change, but it's not necessarily something you can change, or you don't see how you can change it. And so we get the Four of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So you're absolutely going into retreat mode, finding your own peace with the damages that have been done, trying to connect and not feeling like someone's getting it. With the Queen of Wands here, for me as a reader personally, this is a Sagittarian energy as well, so you have a lot of Sag energy. And I'm feeling as if it's almost like you're waving the white flag, like, I don't know what to do, right? Like, I don't know what to do. So you're in a state of surrender. And so you're just simply manifesting from your soul spark. You're manifesting from your heart space. The Queen of Wands is an instant manifesting queen. She's a master of it, manifesting from the heart space. And so it's like your heart knows that you're at your end. Your heart knows that it has a wish coming in. It doesn't know how it's going to happen. But it's almost like you're praying for miracles, you're praying for answer, you're praying for God to save you, right? Like some kind of divinity, like fucking save me, because I almost feel like you feel like you're in a sinking ship kind of energy, and there's nothing you can actually do about it. And we get it the Justice card, clarified by the Fool card. I think those prayers get answered, okay? I think those prayers get answered. Outright, I think the karmic balance is coming in. I think the divine is major coming in, right? We have two major arcana here to wipe the slate clean and start over. Moving you through the umbilical cord, right? Because this Fool card in particular is wrapped around the umbilical cord 4 times. I think your angels are taking you through this process of divine balancing, whatever it was, Aquarius, that you were trying to have someone understand. I think they have that moment where they're like, oh my God. You know, like, oh my God. Okay. We're on a clean slate now. And you know what I mean? And that's what you're taking from, like, okay, we're on a clean slate now. And I think you're giving the clean slate. I think you're like allowing it and accepting it with the king or the prince, right? The king of wands and the princess of discs in the reverse. King of wands for me is a Leo card. It's a Leo energy. And I'm feeling as if it's realizing, because princesses can be children. I think what's happening is that someone is finding a new love, a strong love for maybe a child they've been viewing as upside down or in the reverse. And it's because it's almost like this princess of discs was prompting some kind of initiation into this crazy soul spark, this crazy forward movement. Like, this is the heart blowing open with fire, and it's a beautiful fire. And so it's like, okay, someone gets it. Someone gets it. And now you're able, or they're able, because we do have the king and the queen here, right? We do have the king and queen of fire here. Someone's realizing their part and how important it is in order to bring the balance of things and really start fresh or move into new beginnings. Aquarius went from absolutely fucking being on their knees and praying for a miracle and praying for answers and praying for help because they were on their last leg to having that answered. So, that's great news. You know, that's great news, Aquarius. I think especially if you're working with another in partnership, you both might be experiencing that energy in your own ways within the situation or experience, dynamic, whatever you want to call it. And it's bringing in balance, like Lady Justice is coming in and wiping the slate clean in the energy with awareness, self-awareness, that spark and fire awareness. Okay, so I feel like whatever it was that you were fucking praying for, just know it shows up. It shows up. Yeah, spontaneity. Remember, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. It's not going to be what it was. It can't be what it was, because what it was kind of fucking sucked, and it had you in this retreat state where you wanted to surrender and you felt like you were on a sinking ship. You know what I mean? It can't be what it was. It has to be different. It's like spontaneously combusting and starting over in a whole new realm, whole new universe, and embrace the new. Don't be afraid of going back, because I don't think backwards is an option. I don't think that once this transmutation, all this fire energy and this balancing, this karmic balancing takes place, you have to worry about it reverting back to the old ways. Because whoever this is having this wake-up call that's being moved into their higher spiritual space within. They're going to feel like crap if they were to go back and revert backwards. I think it would be an instant recognition of fault. And so I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be one of those things where they catch themselves first. They start to catch themselves first. Okay, so with that said, Aquarius, you've got an answered prayer. You've got an answered prayer for the month of May. I hope that helps. For all of you that want more from me, my information's down there in the description box, and I post on the community board every day on the channel with the cosmic currencies to help you understand what is collectively going on in the cosmos, what everybody's kind of dealing with. So until next time, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Remember always to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, everybody.